Assalamu alaikum, beautiful people. Hope you guys are doing well, having a great time. So today I'm here with another exciting opportunity, and it's GIRLS20 Global Summit 2020 in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. It's a fully funded opportunity. It's a fully funded summit, and it's for ladies only. So let's before starting this video, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel. Check out the different videos I'm uploading. They're all just for you, so that you can make your dream come true of studying abroad. You guys can join us on Facebook, and if you guys want to join us on WhatsApp, the link of that group will be given in the description below. So let's start this video and apply to represent your country in GIRLS20 Global Summit 2020 Riyadh, Saudi. It's a fully funded international summit, and all the expenses related to the program will be covered by the organizers. The international conference will be held in October 2020 to a secure location, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. So Saudi Arabia is getting modern day by day. I don't know what to say about that. Since 2010, the GIRLS20 Global Summit has served as the only platform for the young. You guys can read this on your own. I don't want to waste your times. So the G20 is an independent registration charity in Canada and does not accept any government funding for the summit program. So our editor has made a mistake. It's not Japan, it's Saudi Arabia, and the host country is Riyadh. Host location, host city is Riyadh, not Tokyo. So you don't need to worry about this. I have also reconfirmed it right here, so you don't need to worry about that. Okay, so he'll make sure he'll fix this mistake soon. Global Summit financial support benefits. As you can see, flights to and from Riyadh from the nearest major city, transportation to from the airport in Riyadh, accommodation in a shared room with one other female delegate, all meets during the week, costs associated with travel visas, travelers' health insurance. Okay, that's good. Summit activities. So what are the activities? Workshops building valuable leadership skills, panel speeches on the key economic policy issues facing girls and women globally, developing a communique with the recommendation to the G20 based on the delegates' unique experience and expertise. So the opportunities to build a lifelong friendship with 200 plus young female leaders from all around the world. Well, that's a great opportunity, I'd say. Building a network of mentors from across the public and private sectors. Okay. So what's the eligibility criteria? You must be 18 years of age and must not be older than 23 years of age. You can be 23, but you cannot be like 24, 25 or something like that, and you cannot be 16, 17. You must be in the age of between 18 to 23 before October 31st, 2020. Holds or can obtain a valid passport, holds citizenship in the following participating countries or regions. So these are the countries. These are the countries. Are all the regions and other minorities welcome to Saudi Arabia? Well, that's a good question. Everyone is welcome to Girls Priorities Inclusion. Delegates from all religious backgrounds include Christian, Jewish, Sunni, Shia, all other sects, Muslim sects, other religion are welcome and will safe and comfortable in Saudi Arabia. Delegates who identify as lesbian, gay, bisexual and other marginal sexual orientation are also welcome to apply and will be in safe spaces with GIRLS20. So if you're thinking about applying and would like to discuss this further, please contact on this email address. Okay, so these are the list of participating countries. You can see if you are from one of these countries, and if you are from one of these countries, then why you're waiting for? Just go and apply for it. Okay, please note that the indigenous delegate position is open to any young woman from around the world who belongs to a self-identified indigenous group. I think that needs some kind of explanation. Indigenous people, as defined by the United Nations, are inheritors and practitioners of unique cultures and ways of relating to people and the environment. They have retained social, cultural, economic, and political characteristics that are distinct from those of the dominant societies in which they live. Despite their culture differences, indigenous people from around the world share common problems related to the protection of their rights as distinct people. So, I hope it helped. I don't want to say anything else on this channel about this. How to apply for international conference for women. It's okay. It's really easy. It's nothing to worry about. It's just bang bang. That's all. The GIRLS20 Global Summit application form can be saved by scrolling at the end of the page, but will be recommended. Okay, please complete all questions. Okay, upload high resolution. Oh, you're supposed to upload a headshot, also called passport size photo, a video, a minute or two video explaining why you are so motivated to apply. You must complete this in English. If you have any problems, contact at this. Okay, international summit selection criteria. How are the delegates chosen? Okay, you can check this out on your own and think about if you can really apply for that and how you can be in the chosen criteria. Okay, I'll help you with that. Don't worry, I was just kidding. Okay, so these are the instructions. I have completed everything, so you just need to follow my lead. Okay, please select the country region. You need to select your country name, email, confirm email address, mobile number, current city. Okay, these are the easy things. Citizenship of your passports, birthday, upload your passport or headshot, mother language. How do you rank your English proficiency? You should rank it you can rank it excellent, but don't go below than good. And social media handles, write down the username of your Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. Please write your tweet sized biography in third person. Please write your full length biography in third person. In third person means that you should write for example, I'm talking about a girl, Sophia, and Sophia wants to write something right here. So she will not say that I am a student. She'd say, if we are talking about in third person, it means Sophia is supposed to write that I am a student, just for example. No, this is not right. If it's about the third person, then Sophia will write on itself that Sophia is a student. You got me? You're not supposed to write that I and these kind of words. You should think that you are talking about someone else. You will consider yourself as you're talking about your own self, but you should write your biography in a third person way. So this is a tweet size. They're talking about some kind of a short biography. Then they're talking about as you can see, the word limit 250 to 1100. Then they're talking about something which is not mentioned here, and the stories which are mentioned here, which will totally introduce yourself. How did you hear about the summit? You can click other and write my name if you want to do something good with me. Okay, you can just write student gateway. That's all. But if you don't want to, I will be happy to help you guys ever and ever again. If you have heard from another organization, company, which one? Yeah, you can also write it right here. Okay, questions. Please answer the following questions in English and be mindful of the word limits attached to each question. Yeah, this is the word limit. Describe up to 5 leadership roles you have taken in your school or in your community. Please provide the position you held, the dates, and the impact you had. That's a pretty much explained question. And let's go to the next one. Why would you be the best candidate to represent to your country at the 2020? Yeah, that's good. Why you want to be that? So, my dear friends, these are the questions which you can just get some help from me, from Google, from friends, but you are not supposed to copy these questions from anywhere else. If you do that, you will get busted. That's for sure. So why you are a best candidate from your country? Obviously different people will apply from your country, so why you? So this is a good question. Well, you should think about it for your own self, why you are different from others, how you have helped your community, and how you are trying to be a good person for the people living around you. So these are the kind of things which will impress them, and these are the questions, the only questions which will be reason of your selection or your rejection. How do you think the summit will impact your life and career paths? That's a good question. Like obviously, just for I'm just giving tips about these questions. You have to work your own self. Okay, so how will this impact my life? I'm even not a girl, but I'll help you. Like for example, this summit will help me to build a strong network chains with the mentors, with the seniors and juniors. I'll find the people with same ambitions and will make network with them, and will come up with solutions, with greater solutions for a greater world. And these are kind of things. So that's enough tip. What's the hardest thing you have ever done? So what's the hardest thing you have ever done? They are not talking about something heaviest things you have picked up. They're talking about something practical. And what's the hardest thing you have ever done? Like surviving, financial issues, and like the hardest thing of your life. So you need to think about these questions for a day, 2 week, and answer these questions by your heart, by your feelings, and trust me, it's a promise for me, you'll be selected. But if you just do this and that and complete it from here and there and copy it from here and there, then trust me, you'll not get selected. Just don't waste your time. Which of these priorities are resonate with you and why? So that's good. You can, at the conclusion of each summit, the girls delegation prepares a community that offers tangible solutions and recommendations to G20 leaders and how to increase female labor force participation through the 2019 G20 presidency. The leaders will focus on the 3 board policy: 1, 2, 3. You can read it more about here. You can read it. Which of these priorities areas resonates with you and why? So that depends on you. Empowering people, safeguard the planet, and shaping new frontiers. You can read it right here if you want to go deep in it. How does this priority relate to the conclusion of young women and the economy? It's your choice. It's your call. You have chosen it. Now you're supposed to answer it. So answer it pretty wisely, motivatively, professionally, so that the reader can get interested in reading more and more. What is the one policy recommendation you would make around your chosen priority area? How is it supported by evidence and your experience? Okay. So there are plenty of more questions. What is specific issue you have encountered in your community, whether a local, national, international community? How do you want to address this issue, or already working on to this address issue? They're talking about some social work, about like, have you ever done a social work? Are you a social worker? Are you working for your community? Are you working for your gender equality and these kind of things? Sustainable development, and these are the stuff they're looking for. Why are you the best? Why are you the person best positions to address this issue? Yeah. How will you participation at the G20 summit your effort to address this issue? Okay, so this is the okay. Please make maximum 1 minute long video. Videos must be set as unlisted on YouTube or Vimeo with no password. Simple videos recorded with smartphones are encouraged. You must record your video in English. If your safety or religious observance prevents you from showing your face, audio only will be accepted. Wow. Okay, please paste the link to your video on this and that. Just copy the link right here. So what are you supposed to say in that 1 minute? I'll just give you a short tip. Whatever you have written in your profile in all of this form, answering each and every questions, you can write it, see it right here. Please record a video answering the following question: what matters most to you and why? That's it. Don't go for introduction. I'm this, I'm doing that. You have already done that, so don't waste time for that. What matters most to you and why? That's like a dialogue from a movie, I'd say. So answer this question perfectly well. What matters for you the most and why? What matters for me the most, I'd say, is gender equality, sustainable development goals. Let me give you another tip. Just Google it and you'll find sustainable development rules and regulations and how they're working for that. So you'll find what matters the most for you as well, being on a professional and on a serious note. So this is it, and these are some of the questions which you can read for yourself. And if you guys have any doubts or something like that, you can find it out here. So if you guys have any questions, difficulties, and if you beautiful ladies have any kind of doubts or whatever, you can contact me in the comment sections below. Thank you so much for watching these videos, and subscribe. Bye bye.